Hello, hello, hello. This is gonna be embarrassing because I started to record this awesome adventure map made by Vechs called Inferno Mines, and I forgot to turn on my microphone. So this is kind of going to be like a dub over. But as you can see right now, we are flying in the air, and it is super awesome because my computer is not up to snuff. So it's having a little bit of trouble loading in those chunks. But I went ahead and skipped forward so that we can go ahead and just see how everything works in the... okay. Anyways, we are here. This is the spawning platform. A bunch of snow golems, and it's snowing everywhere. And it's very nice and peaceful. So I'm just going to derp around for a little bit as far as the menus and all that's concerned. And then we're going to go over and turn on the death counters. This part will probably be sped up. So, indubitably. Okay, so death counter has been enabled, and we're still derping around in the menu. I watched like 2 episodes of Paulosaurus Jr.'s playthrough of this forever ago, because this is a really old map. Well, it's not really old, but it is. It's been out there for quite some time, and we're getting to it. It took a little bit, but we finally got it. So, this map features 3 different starting areas that eventually lead to the same place, A, B, and C. If you have a friend or someone else, do that with them. Skylight has a flame bringer you can use as a starting weapon. It's good for leaving flames behind you as the enemies chase you, but you might want to get a sword. A leads to a huge stockpile of lumber. B is going to lead us to a mushroom farm and a tiny amount of wood. And C is going to lead us to the barracks, and that's got a whole bunch of random loot chests. B has always, well, not B, but 2 has always been my lucky number. So we're going to go with Skylight B. Soon as Derpy Justin in the game decides to click done. There we go. So yes, just some additional rules. These is pretty much just don't do anything bad in the game. You know, like going through the areas in a cheaty way or using different... Now on to Skylight B. And we did another little jumpy cutty right there. We spawned in a room with a lava donut around our little island of bedrock and sandstone. And I spend the next couple of seconds trying to break this bed. Very fun indeed. So, looking around, if Derpy Justin will pick up the bed. Looking around, I see that chest up there. So we're going to go ahead and try and find a path to that chest. Jumping over the lava. Having so much fun. Alright, let's see. Going down here. Might as well just cut this corner. Risk dying in the lava. Right up here, we're going to have to do some parkour to get to the chest. But we now have our Flamebringer level 1. If the game will catch up. Flint and steel with some unbreaking enchantment on it. So it's pretty much going to be an item that we're going to have for a long time. I wonder if we're going to ever go into the nether with it. That'd be kind of cool if we went into the nether with our flint and steel. But let's try not to die in the lava there. That scared me so much when I first did it. And then we'll go down these wonderful steps. So, like I said, I only watched 1 episode of PSJ do his, and I think he went the same route. So, but I don't remember how he got to all the mushrooms, because as I look out into this cavern, I see that it's not exactly going to be right outside where we spawned. So I put the bed down there, try and sleep, but it is the daytime. And we just continue on our way. Jumping over lava pits, hearing all sorts of nasty spiders and zombies, and it's just going to be so much fun. Walking over, we see Skylight B and Amanita Cavern. Thinking it's a area, I go over to check, just see what's here, and realize that this is the other, where kind of like you can see the other skylight. So we're going to go back here and collect some gravel, just in case I need it in the future. And it'll probably give us some flint in case we need to make arrows in the future. Those last two are kind of silly to break because I can't get them. Bye. And now we come into where the mushrooms are. So this is where we've got all the food. Mushrooms... Mushroom stew is kind of a pain in the butt to use. I think I said that later on in the actual... Well, it's not the actual recording, but the fake recording that I did. So we're just going to derp on over here. Ha! Spider! Come, become flamed. Become flamed and let me punch you with flint and steel. As I take many, 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 many hearts of damage. No! No! You must catch on fire again! Click. Tried to click, but it won't click on the ground. Click! There we go. You're on fire. We got a spider eye. Some good food. Some good food. Gonna leave you with some morning sickness, or not morning sickness, but food poisoning afterwards, but they taste delicious. Look at all these wonderful mushrooms for me. Okay, stop collecting mushrooms, just stop collecting mushrooms. Go on, go on. Explore the cave. Explore it. Do it. Do it. There we go. I think we're just going to skirt past these guys here, and we're going to go straight into the main mushroom area, I guess, where we've got all these wonderful giant mushrooms up in the sky, and to the right is some sort of, or all the tunnels. To the left, it's going to be our home away from home. And we're going to go in here, and we are going to see what we can see. We got a little bit of wood. I think those are half slabs, though, so I don't bother checking, or I mean breaking them. But I do go into here, and we're going to speed up the inventory management just a tad so that we don't get bored. But we found some basic tools, a little bit of armor, some golden apples, a little bit of food again. There was some more chests in that door. I already checked it. It was skipped in the inventory management. Don't tell me about it. And we're going to go outside. No, we're not. Yes, we are. There we go. Say hello to the cow friend. Let me move my headphones. They're kind of falling off my head. So, here we go. Off past the house. These dark spots worry me, but since this is going to be, I assume, what is temporary, I'm not really going to light it up a whole lot or worry about it. If any mobs come, we have a stone sword and we can deal with them. But I just wanted to take a peek up here. And it's a good thing I did because I found an anvil. Yeah! Anvil! But we can't really do anything with it now. Don't have any levels, and there's no pick that we can rig it with to bring it closer. So, in the end, I just decided to leave it up there. Now, if you will go back down. Go back down. There we go. Flying on down that gravel stairway right there. I'm going to go to the other side. And as we look up here, I'm going to place down that gravel block. Oh, come on. Stop looking in the menus. Just play. Place down that gravel block. Get on up. And we're like, oh, what is this area? Let's go check over here at this glowstone map. It says just some stuff for another YouTuber. You can read it. I'm pretty sure you've already seen it before. So let's go ahead and see what's over this way. This is the upper mines. We're going to have to come back to that because I thought I saw something over on the other side of this little pathway right here. And I did indeed. All sorts of just wonderful food carts and trains. And we're going to have to come back and take a look at those guys. TNT carts, which kind of make me scared. But we'll just have to see. So let's go ahead and go into the fun of the map, shall we? We shall indeed. Walking down the stairs. Let's get our main weapon ready. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Get out of my life, please. You're not welcome. Oh, missed by a country mile. That's okay, come around the corner. There you go. Alright, let's go pick up my arrow. And just light some stuff up. Ooh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Dodged that shot like a pro. Finish him! His bones dropped in the lava, which is unfortunate, but we got his arrows. Ow! Mr. Skeleton, that hurt. Ow, Mr. Skeleton, that hurt. Dodge the shots, will you, Justin? Just dodge the shots. This guy's invincible, or something. How many times have we hit him now? 5 or 4? Make sure that we've got our foodies. And kill the zombie villager. Let the creeper blow up and give us some half slabs. Thank you. Nice smooth stone. Really, like all the sides are smooth because the half slabs. That's, I assume, a fancy trick you do with MC Edit. But it looks nice. Looks nice. So, upon aiming at that spider, I decide, you know what? Why don't we just run this leg? And he's, of course, going to chase us. So, let's kill him. Let's just kill that spider. And let's follow this path. We'll come back to that later. Much, much later. For right now, we're going to go into the River of Lava. That seems like a safe journey, doesn't it? Some glass up there. I don't think that's a fleecy box already. But let's go ahead and just check it out in case it might be something cool. Burn. Burn, Mr. Zombies, burn. Walking up the cliff. This is where I start to get a little liberal with my block placeage. I don't have much. And then I remember I have ladders. But I do waste a little bit of the stone brick trying to get past these lava rivers going down. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I don't like you back there. Don't trust it at all. So we're going to just go ahead and shoot you. Thank you. I thought that was moonlight because it's blue. It's got like a blue hue to it. So I went and checked it out, but nothing much really. Now, let us go over the lava. And then we're going to play keep up with this lava so that we don't cause another huge lava pool that is going to mess up our chances of staying alive as far as Bernie goes. Alright. That is where the path would have come up if we took the safe and correct way. Well, actually, that's not really the safe way. That's like the lava way. And we lose our protective glass shield, which makes me scared. So we come on up the ladder. Just take a quick look around. I think I'm going to come back for that glowstone in a second. But first, let's block that up. Read the signs. It says Upper Mines and to the Armory. The Armory sounds like an excellent, excellent place to go. But first, we're going to have to block that off. There is no sense in doing parkour when I've got blocks to cover it up with. And this is when I realize, oh, hey, I don't have a lot of stuff left. Bloop. 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 Get rid of those half slabs. Bloop. Bloop. And we're going to leave that death trap open. Go in here and... Oh my god! Creeper! And that is where I made the mistake, because I let the creeper spawner spawn things. My game is not doing so well, as you will soon see, because we come over here to this glowstone after we place down some blocks. And when we break it, it's going to take just a little while for those pieces to fall into my inventory, or to even show up. There we go. Got 4 of them right off the bat, and what I should have done is just walked over there to get the other guy. But I think I will just use 1 block of glowstone to light that place up, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let me just make some food here. Make some food. Now we're going to go up top here. And I think, you know what? Maybe 1 is not going to be enough. Maybe we should go get that other guy. Oh, but there's 1 right here. And it only gave us 3. So let's go over here and break that guy. Get our other pieces. And we're happy. And we're going to waste more blocks. But that's okay, because we're going to come all the way over here. Going to come back to where we saw that creeper spawner. And we're going to come into and be scared because there's a creeper right there, but he doesn't seem to notice us. So we'll place a block, and we'll get our arrows. And we'll shoot an invisible arrow, which then explodes. I jumped so far back in my chair when that happened to me the first time. It was very bad. And now it's just going to come some more inventory management stuff, so we will go ahead and skip on through. But we did get a lot of nice loot from that. A lot of nice loot. Most of it is on, most of it is made of gold, so we're going to have to replace it sometime in the near future. But I do keep my chain stuff in the inventory just in case. There you can see, mostly gold. We got the leggies. So let's go ahead and walk outside, shall we? Oh no, creeper! No. I knew that was coming. At the time I didn't, but I knew it was coming then. And there's another one, and I'm thinking, where? Yeah. And stuff is really just going to go downhill from here. We walk into the hallway. He's blown up. There's the creeper spawner that's spawning those guys. Oh no, I didn't mean to open the chest. I wanted to kill you. And place down... Oh no, 1 heart, we're dead. No! Two is our lucky number. So we're going to hope that 2 is the only deaths that we're going to have. But we are going to try and break this spawner with our bare hands. First spawner broken by bare hands. Boom. There we go. So now things should be safe. Went ahead and just cut, because no one wants to see me run back after we've died twice. I got all our stuff back. Look in the chest. It was just a whole bunch of nether warts. I think I take a quick peek pretty soon after I do some inventory management. Welcome to Inventory Management with Jstmarr. Today, inventory management in a super hostile map. I want you to rearrange your inventories just so that they look just like mine. Why don't we just place this door right here? next to the giant gaping hole in the wall. Perfect. So yeah, just a whole bunch of nether wart. Going to be good for potions later, along with the sugar. Arrow, chest plate, not better than we have now, but I am going to take that wood out of here. Whoops. I am going to take the wood out of here. And I think the torches, but leave the birch behind. Nope, I don't take those torches. Go ahead and make us some new mushroom stew. Always a good thing. It is better if we have both the bowls, so we don't have to go through that. And more inventory management. Alright, after all the inventory management, let's go ahead and go to the right, not upstairs. Gonna go to the right. And we're gonna make this really safe and secure and light it all up. And place a torch right over a light source. Good job, Justin. Checking, making sure this is all good. Gonna go through this chest. Got a whole bunch of torches, a golden apple, which is nice. Some leather armor, not so much. Do get those arrows and a sword and an extra bow, but we've got a whole bunch of extra bows scattered around the beginning part of this, so I'm not gonna pick it up. Oh, and we got a pickaxe. That is awesome. Well, it's a pickaxe made of butter, but you know what? It's still a pickaxe, and that's just a useless chest of nether wart. So let's go ahead outside, check that double door room, which I was afraid of earlier. Hello. Nothing seems to be spawning yet. Checking here, we got another iron sword. That's always nice. A lot of arrows, some more torches, and some cowhide, rawhide leather. Leave that bow in there again. And just come back here, dump off our stuff that we don't need, like the leather, that extra sword, a couple of the arrows. We really only need a stack. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go grab half of that other 64 stack that's in that chest as soon as I'm done with this recording. So we'll see it when we log back on next time. So, there's a dark corridor over here that I'm quite interested in. Let's go check it out. Looks like an area to another map. The Armory and to Skylight C, which is where all the random loot chests are. So that might be worth investigating. You know what I'll probably do? I'll probably go and look at it off camera, and if anything important happens, I will record it and put it at the beginning of the next episode. But for now, let's continue our journey up the stairs. Close that door because I'm scared, and we're just going to look in for a little bit. And, hello, Mr. Creeper. You ruin everything, so you need to get out of my life forever. Go in here, place a torch. Hey, creeper, no! Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Die. Perfect creeper kill. Twice in a row. Go back in that room. Light up the area so that nothing more can spawn, please. Thank you. What's back here? Some chests and another anvil. We don't have to go back and get that one. We got the Dawnbringer Paladin's Dawnbringer Paladin's Blade. Smite 3 looting 1. It's not as good as our current sword with sharpness 4, because Smite really can only be used against undead, but sharpness is good for everybody. But we did get a better chest plate because it's not made of gold. Because it's not made of gold. So, we're going to just derp around in our inventories once more. And after we come over here and look in the chest, get our diamond helmet. Look at that, boy. Quit messing with the torches. Get the helmet. Get the helmet. There you go. There you go. Put the helmet on. But there we go. Have one of each type of armor, except for leather, because no one likes leather. No one likes leather. take a look through all this stuff. Got some pretty cool enchanted wooden tools that we might take a look at in the future. Some more butter armor. Just another junky chest. It's over here. This is the best part. Look at all those books. We're gonna do some stuff with those guys. But right now we're gonna break that creeper spawner, and I think I'm gonna do all of this inventory management off camera. Just show you guys the books one last time. So we're going to go ahead and sign off right now. I hope that y'all have a wonderful lunchtime, dinner time, nap time, breakfast time, sleepy time, pretty much any time you have stumbled across my videos. Until the next time, guys, goodbye-bye.